And it is Mr. Crayfish, and welcome to another device mod development stream. It is Friday today, guys. Welcome. Well, it's Friday for me. It's Friday night for me. It's currently 9:16 p.m. right now. How is everybody going? I see you guys in the chat joining in before the stream actually starts. Welcome, everybody. But yeah, we're working on some more stuff today. We are working on, as you can see from the title, we're going to work on the color scheme system, and then we might work on a little bit of the printer. Now, if you weren't here yesterday, we started adding in a printer. Now, what printers are going to do is, I'm trying to make them so that kind of anybody can use them, not just, you know, for me and Pixel Painter, but anybody will be able to use it as long as they, you know, follow the formatting that it requires. Then yeah, no, everybody will be able to like print stuff from it, print images, and that type of stuff. So it's exciting. It's exciting. So get ready for this live stream today because it's gonna be fun. It is always fun. And if you guys are excited for this live stream today, make sure you go ahead, snap that like button when it's snapped right in half. And as well, if you guys want to get a shout out, regulars, you know what to do. But if you're new around here, if you want to get a shout out, go to my Twitter. There's a link in the description below. Follow me and then retweet the latest tweet that says retweet for a shout out, and I'll shout your name out at the end of this live stream today. And have a look at this thing. This is our printer. This is our printer here. How cool is it? How cool is it? So it's going to be printing out actual pictures for us. So we're going to be able to like create cool stuff in Pixel Painter, and then it's actually going to, you know, print it out for us. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. But we're going to be working on the color scheme system today for the most part of this live stream, and then work on some of the you know, printer stuff at the end. Someone said boom, snapped. That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear. What the? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. When we do a tutorial making mods in IntelliJ, I don't know. Like Minecraft modding tutorials, I don't know. The thing about this is why like they're so annoying, because like Minecraft updates so much, right? Every time it updates, there's always something that's changed, and then pretty much something's changed, that tutorial almost just becomes useless, you know? I don't want to retitle it to like 1.13 because people will watch it and they'll see, oh, why is he in 1.12? Why is he coding in 1.12? So, you know, it's always annoying when like when the game updates, then pretty much all the tutorials become irrelevant. They become irrelevant and outdated. Somebody's telling me to go onto Discord suggestions. What do you want? I've already read it. There ain't nothing new there. Alright. So, some news. My arm's getting slightly better. I told you guys, I mean, if you were here yesterday, you would know, but basically, I'm flexing on y'all. Not really, but basically what I've had to do now is, you know, I'm doing all my stretches and that type of stuff. But it's like slightly better than yesterday. It is slightly better yesterday, and I know that because I'm like kinda able to tilt my hand back a little tad more, which is good. So it's actually, I don't know, it's probably like 1 or 2 degree angle difference that I'm actually able to tilt this back. But it's getting better. I haven't been doing it every hour because this is the thing, right? If you've been following me on Twitter, you would know. Know that I kind of like had a bit of like an outrage type thing on there. I had a bit of just 2 tweets, nothing crazy, but like these like stretches, right? Like I've got to do them 5 times each, and there's like literally 5 different exercises I gotta do. So that's 50 different I gotta do exercises 50 times, right? And let's say it's a 3-second hold on every single one. And let's say a count into that, I have like a 1 or 2 minute break because my arm hurts from stretching you know, trying to stretch, doing these stretches, right? So like a couple of those 1 or 2 minute breaks, like these, sometimes it can take like 20 minutes just to do this thing that I've got to do every single hour. So I'm literally, you know, 20 minutes of every single hour. That's 20 minutes gone, then another, and then it's basically like 40 minutes. I'm gonna do it all again. Like, it is seriously difficult. It is seriously difficult. So I haven't been doing it every hour. I've been doing it like every 2 hours. Like, I'm still seeing progress, but like, it's just painful. Like, you seriously don't know. Like, I'll start doing these flexing. I'll start flexing on y'all, and then like it just, my arm is just feels dead. It feels sore. It feels cramped, and like literally, it's just like I'm doing some stretches, and then I don't even feel like doing the next one because like I try to do it. I'm like, oh god, it's so sensitive, type thing. So I've got to have like a little bit of a break before I can continue stretching again. So it is deeming a difficult task. It is deeming to be a difficult task. I think that's how it is actually said. Hold up. I haven't like bothered to put any wax in my hair, so it's literally just my shower hair at the moment. I'm just replying to a Snapchat. Then we're gonna get straight into this. How's everybody going? How did I learn programming? Pretty much I was self-taught, but I've been doing programming for like 5 years now. Probably more than that actually. And it's just, you know, practicing, and I've been doing it like almost every single day. So you think about it, practicing something every single day, you're gonna get good at it quick. So that's kind of my key, you know, practice, actually write code, don't just watch tutorials. You've actually got to write code and create your own projects, create stuff. I think that's the best way. You got to have mistakes as well. Alright, hold up. Here we go. Alright, Gucci. We're Gucci. We're Gucci in the Louis store. No, we're Louis in the Gucci store. That's what people say now instead, because it's too hip to say wearing Gucci in the Louis store. You now wear Louis in the Gucci store. Crayfish, when don't you pixel paint a print in real life as well as in Minecraft? What? Can you structure that a bit better? Try adding animation for the printer. Yeah, I'm already doing that, dude. I'm already doing that. You're already I'm already one step ahead of you right now. I'm already one step ahead of you. Alright, let's go out of here. We're gonna switch over to decor bra. Oh no, not components, not components. Oh, what's this? Okay. Get rid of you. Alrighty then. So let's load this back up again, and I'll tell you guys where we are up to. Tutorials are good at the beginning. What? I don't know what you're talking about there. I don't know what they're talking about there. Austin TV, hey, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? Yeah, we got a test server going soon. The problem with the test server at the moment is, basically I wanted it for the current release of the API, the pre-release. However, you know, I've made a few commits since, so I don't really have the proper version. But I mean, it can still work. It can still work. But yeah, I might have to re-download an old commit and compile it up. I meant, why don't you make pixel painter print projects in real life as well as in Minecraft? What? I don't know. I still don't know what you're meaning. Also, Crayfish, I noticed that on the main screen of the laptop where navigation bar is, the button... Yeah, no, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I literally know about it. It's not like I'm blind or anything. It's something that I see like 24/7. It's even the right one as well. They're clipping off. It's because I fixed up the bug, right? I fixed up the bug, but it's not... I haven't pushed it into the core branch. I didn't push it into the core branch, so... I'll fix it up later on. Yeah, you really need to practice, believe me, yeah. It's always up to it's practice. Like, it's usually like learning how to play guitar. If you want to be good, you gotta practice. If you want to be good at programming, you gotta practice. You gotta write code. You gotta make mistakes. You gotta do crappy code. You gotta be like, I'm gonna create a dynamic list, but I'm gonna use a static array. And then I'm gonna create a new one and allocate a new one. No, just use an array list. Yeah. Alright. You done know. Big shock. Huh. Alright. Add support for pixel painter images on real life printer is what he's saying. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. Why? There's Photoshop. There's Paint. There's Microsoft Paint. There's Paint.net. There's GIMP. There's all those other programs you can get pixel painters things on. I mean, I could probably make it so you can export images to an actual real file, but that's it. You know, I'm not gonna do, you know, I'm not gonna make it so you can print it natively through the actual game. You gotta do flexing. Yeah, I gotta do some flexing. We're gonna be having a bit of a flexing in this live stream today. Hopefully you guys don't mind. We're gonna be doing some flexing in this live stream today. You guys enjoyed it yesterday, but you know, I want to flex on y'all. I want to flex on y'all, show you just how annoying it is to have this wrist. I'm going to flex on y'all, you know. I'll flex on y'all right now. Look at this. Fidget spinner. I'm flexing on y'all. Not really. But no, seriously, I got to flex my arm. That's what I say. I'm flexing. Because I got to flex that tendon and actually stretch it out so I can actually use my wrist. Because if you don't know, my arm was in a cast for 5 weeks, and apparently having it in, or 5-6 weeks, apparently having it for 6 weeks, it removes all movement from your wrist. So you've basically got to relearn it. So I've got like I've already had like this limited functionality in my cast, so that's why I can still like do that. It's not like completely, you know, because it was in my cast, I was able to move it a little bit, and my fingers as well are like completely fine. It's just my wrist and being able to move that is the actual problem. Some guys like cringe. How? I literally gotta flex my wrist. I'm just making a joke out of it. I don't gotta actually flex. Oh, maybe he's talking about the fidget spinner. The fidget spinner. Who loves fidget spinners? I love fidget spinners. But what we did was basically this color scheme system is basically we go on appearance there, we go on settings, and basically you can change like these colors, header colors around really easily. Now this is not the official way, but it's gonna be like you'll be able to do like enter in. Now there'll be like a selection menu where you can actually pick a color a lot easier, but right now we're just for testing, you know, we're just getting an input, and this is a hex code here, dab, and that changes it to pink. I think it's 007. 007 dab is like the best. It's like a nice blue. 007 dab. Yeah, it's a really dope blue. But yeah, you'll be able to change your colors around. You'll be able to save those color schemes as files, right? And then, you know, send it through an email, transfer it through a USB, whatever, and you'll be able to load that up on another computer. So maybe you want to share your color scheme around with somebody else. You'll easily be able to do it with the files. So that's pretty cool if you ask me. One thing that we want to do as well is instead of okay, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this, because like basically I don't want to apply the settings straight away, right? I want it to be like you can preview it, right? You can preview it, but if you cancel it, then it's not going to make any changes. I don't know, maybe that would be good. Can't you just export the current thing and use that for the server pre-4? Maybe, I don't know. It's possible, like it's possible that it'll still work, but I mean, there hasn't been any like super duper changes. Like, it won't have the printer. We'll see. I think it just might be the master. I don't know, because I usually put everything into the master before I export it. Flexing God Rice Gum. Dude, I got more swag than him. I got more swag. I'm flexing so much more than him, you know. I flex every hour, dude. I flex every hour for 20 minutes. You hear me? I flex every hour for 20 minutes. I'm the flex god. I'm the flex god, my dudes. Oh god. Don't stop believing, more like don't stop flexing. Oh god. Alright. So I was trying to figure out how do I actually lay this kind of appearance menu out, because you know, it's not necessarily easy. It's not necessarily easy. I always get stumped on UI design sometimes, because I like good UI design. It needs to be good, and it needs to have also, it's going to be easy to use as well. So UX, UI, kind of like two of the same things, but you know, user experience is important as well. Have you heard of dpart.io? You can put a picture and an art piece into it, then it makes that picture look like the art piece you put. Oh, interesting. Maybe I'll check it out. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. So one thing that we're gonna do is create a custom combo box, and what this custom combo box is gonna have is basically like a color picker menu. So I'm hoping I can do this, and we're going to be testing out a couple of things here, because I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we'll see. We will see. So let's go into application settings. What layout are we looking at here? Layout, color scheme. Alright, big shock. Alright. You done know. Big shock. Ha. Fire in the booth. You get me, blood. You get me. Till a man's not hot. Ha. Till a man's not hot. I'm too addicted to that. It's gonna be like one of the best memes of 2017, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. My name Cray Fish, and I don't know what's going on. Alright, so there should be a function color. Alright, let's do 1.001. Alright. So this is what I'm hoping will work. We'll test this out. Basically, I'm hoping this will actually color, like create like a cube. Let's do height. Let's just do it like 100, right? The width will be 100 as well. Whatever. Let's change these colors around, so we'll have 1.0f there. I know this is dodgy coding, but I know I'm just testing it out. Maybe we'll just do 0.0f. Do it while we can. Yeah, we'll have like black. Alright, you'll see in a second here. Alright, so if we go ahead, alright, it's not debug mode. I'm hoping that this works. I don't know if it will. Actually, hold up. We're going to change around this probably to position color. Alright. You get me, blood. Hello, Cray, darling. What? What is with you? Talk. I don't know what. I don't know. Cray is man's not hot. Man's not hot. The girl told me, take off my Discord jacket. I said, babes, I ain't hot. I can never be hot. Especially not with a Discord jacket. Partner jacket. I ain't taking that off for anybody. Man's not cold either, therefore man is just right. Man's not cold either, therefore man is just right. By the way, the printer is 9 out of 10. It looks like a graveyard. Hey! Not anymore. By the way, the offer to make you a JS app plugin system for the mod is still there. What? We've got something else in the works. I mean, a JS app is good, but there's still limitations to it. There's still limitations to it. Could you make an ATM block where you can take emeralds or of these emerald bank and get them in your inventory? What? We go to Minecon and flex on everybody. Crayfish are made for flexing. 2 + 2 is 4 - 1, that's 3. Quick maths. Got hot chocolate with marshmallows. Where's mine, dude? What the flip? Cray is hot? Oh god. I'm not hot. Crayfish can never be hot. Perspiration ting. Links effect. Alright, so we created this, so that doesn't work. Hold up. Let's see if we can fix this up. Also, I removed that bad song that we all knew about. We removed the bad song. Can we get a pray here for our Christian channel? The bad song has been finished. Forgive me, Father. As we have played a bad song in the stream a couple of times. Forgive me now. I have finally removed it from the playlist, so we'll no longer hear the F word, which I will not say of, because you are looking down upon me. Nah, if you're Christian, I'm not trying to make fun of you, dude. If you're Christian, I'm not trying to make fun of the race, religion. Oh god. But yeah, no, I just don't like swearing on the streams. Go and grab some hot chocolate. Yeah, I do need to actually get someone. I do actually need to get some. You can basically port the whole API in JS, but it's just too late now. I can, but it's just too late. Especially because it's going to be a massive change. It's a massive, massive change. So, I mean, that's always like for the future, but we'll see. The thing is, like, I don't want, like, if the whole entire system was in JS, we potentially, oh, not really, because you have to program in the functions, but you basically, for me, for JS to work, I gotta program in everything. So it's basically all this, right? Create, so it works in JS. So I have to create methods that link to everything else. It's a pretty big task, if you ask me. What the flip? Let's see if I can do this. Forge draw. Render a gradient rectangle. Hold up. This might help me. Use a white texture with alpha. Okay. Maybe that might help. Where are you listening to this stuffs? I've just got it downloaded onto my computer so I don't have to use any bandwidth if I stream it from YouTube. I'm getting ready for school right now. Sick, dude. Good thing because demonetized. Yeah, no, we almost got demonetized yesterday. I stood up and my fly was undone. Oh god. I'm sorry if I burnt your eyes, everybody. I'm sorry if I burnt your eyes. Some guy's like, I'm sending the medical bills right now, Crayfish. You are flippin' flipped, Crayfish. You're not going to be able to recover from that bill. See you in court, basically. You know, Java 8 has its own JS engine. You can port that easily just by registering the classes. Can you? Yeah, I don't know. If it's an easy task, then I don't know. I don't know. The thing is, like, I don't know. There's just a lot of things. We're not talking about, you know, a couple of classes. We're talking about a lot of things. Like, see, like, everything here right now, like, all this stuff here. All this stuff needs, it's mainly like all this kind of custom handling, which is the worst. Like, I'm not going to be able to test out something quick like this in JS. Like, why would I give access to stuff like this? I don't know. Ugh. I want to see what use cases this have had. Aha. Draw gradient rect. Ah, there we go. So we have to do something like this. Right. GUI utils. What is this? Draw hovering text. Oh, what the flip? Sick. I didn't even know. Didn't even know, my friends. Oh, there's all comments here. What the? Where is this from? Is this from Forge? Must be. Oh, yeah, it is. It's from Forge. Like, because why would I have comments? Alright, give me that. Give me that. You don't need that. And then it's pause, right? Alright, cool, cool, cool. Blah, blah, blah. Where my model at? Where it at? Where it at? Alright, so apparently it's used for that. Is it because I need to do like other stuff here? We'll see. Just want to make sure. I'm so bad with OpenGL, it's not funny. No, I do understand like a bunch of stuff. Enable, disable. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does. Why? Oh, it's because I'm in run. What the flip? I'm in run. Where's your daily cup? Oh, Java? I didn't have it right now. Don't have it right now. I want it. I literally just woke up 40 minutes ago. Why didn't you wake up earlier? Why weren't you ever at the start of the live stream? I need to flex, doing flexing and doing some hand movement. What? Is this the mean of flexing? Yeah, basically I've been flexing. Flex your crayfish crazy brain. Hey! I ain't got a crazy brain. You're the one with the crazy brain. What is this chat right now? Is my hand better? It's getting better ever so slightly, like 1 degree at a time. That's how I measure it now. 1 degree at a time. Oh, wow. Huh. 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 Yeah. You get me, blood. Is it something to do with that? Oops. What is 7? What does shade model? What does shade model mean? Geo shade model. Let's have a look what that means. Because it has a different mode. It has a different mode. Single polygon, triangle strip, triangle fan. Mode. Geo flat, geo smooth. Okay. Let's try. I don't know why it doesn't decide to just do this. So geo flat. Oh, I probably need to bring this back. Let's bring this back. Maybe it's geo smooth. Ah, okay, there we go. Alright, so I want to do something like, you know, Photoshop type thing, where you select like the color of it, but something's going like weird with this. I think potentially, let's have a look. Alright, we'll see here in a second. Okay, whatever. If I had to accept that license... Oh no, this will be the last time. Felt like I've had to accept that license agreement so many times. What the flex? I'm confused. I don't know how to code. Some person in the chat right now. ASMR right there. What? Who disliked? Someone was like, okay, who disliked? What the flip or what the flex? Let's do what the flex. So, I want to do something like this, right? So, black at the bottoms. So, blue and black. So, wherever it's blue, RGB. Alright, so this both should be black. And then the red should be white. So, this should be completely that. And then this should be like the color. This third one here. So that's green at the moment. Let's do that. Oh wow, it actually worked. Dang! It actually looks exactly like the Photoshop thing. Can we get a high five right now? Virtual high five, everybody. Can we get a virtual high five? Because that like looks like picture perfect. And if we actually do like green. That's good. That's good. That looks amazing. Alright. Yeah. I'm like so surprised that actually worked. I don't know why. I didn't feel like it would work, but it did. The only thing is it's got like different shading to it. See how like here, right? There's this kind of line that goes up here, right? And then goes across like that. Where if you look on Photoshop, it's kind of like this line that goes curved. It might be because like, you know, if we just pull this down a little bit. Maybe it's the same, I don't know. Oh, that's very, very similar. Brakes monitor. No virtual high five, I give you virtual high flex. Alright, so that's kind of what I wanted to do. So we know what we can do now. So that's just, you know, I just wanted to test that out basically. But what we're going to do now is actually create a custom combo box. And it might even be like a component later on that you guys can use. But for now, it's just going to be, you know, a kind of like a private one. So we're going to call it color. Palette. Palette? I don't know, color palette. Color palette. I want to call it, I just call it palette. They didn't say you spell palette. Palette. Extends combo box. And then the type is simply an integer. Just trying to figure out. Okay, so oh no, we don't have to do that actually. Alright, get rid of that. We simply do combo box dot custom integer color picker. I'll just do that for now. What is it going to be? Width. Is that really the only... Oh, that's the... Ah, okay. Huh. I know, width, context, height. So width is going to be 50. Context width, let's do 100. And 100 just for now. Color picker dot get layout. Crayfishes are made for flexing. Do not underestimate the power of crayfish flexing. Why people like typing in Logan Paul, Jake Paul. Oh, I guess the YouTuber. Oh. Oh, jeez. No. It's Rice Gum. It's Rice Gum. Of course it is. Flex to hand. Hashtag flex to hand. The chat is going wild right now. It's so hard to keep up with it. Mr. Crayfish, the MC hacker. What? I ain't no hacker. I ain't no hacker. What are you talking about? I'm a flexing on y'all hacker. So layout dot set background, new background, and then pretty much gonna have this. Now I might not have to have everything here, we just have to have this. And then we will do layout, color scheme, add component, color picker. Alright. Just for now, let's do that. And we're going to restart the game. Look at the flick of that wrist. Look at the flex of that wrist. Which is no flexing at all. I mean, I don't have a lot of flexing at the moment, but soon in the future, I'll be flexing like all over you guys. We'll be flexing all over you guys real soon. Snap that like button, kick that subscribe button to become a crayfish. Can everybody just kick their monitors right now? Just kick the monitors, and then you become a crayfish. The song of 2018 is flexing every minute. Oh god. Do not remind me. Do not remind me of the pain that I have to go through every single hour of every single day for 6 weeks. Oh dang. Oh. Alright. So what is causing the problem? I think it's disable lighting, maybe. Disable lighting. Enable lighting. Oh, maybe it's because here, right? Layout. Get rid of that. Ah, there we go. Why is there like a weird border on it now? Hold up. Just in case. Combo box. Oh god. What happened? What did I change? Why'd that crash? Oh. Alright, let's do that again. I think it basically what happened was it was valid here, then I got rid of it, and then it started rendering here. It's just the effect of debug mode, so that was like a very low chance that was going to happen. Crayfish has to join Mojang. It's PewDiePie. PewDiePie. Got to get to 10 minutes. You broke it? Nah, I didn't break it. Why is it like doing that border, the different colored border? I don't get that. I don't get that, you know me? See if we can fix that up. Like it should be doing black. I don't know. I don't know. It should be black. It might be because I'm enabling lighting. Yeah, there we go. Super render. Alright. Now I want to try this out. Right? I mean, this is not the final thing, but I just want to try out something. So we go back to application settings here. And we go set item renderer, new item renderer, right? Then we go GUI.draw rect x y x plus width y plus height, then integer. All right. Null. It would be null. Chat is literally going up here. Let's have a look. Java and C++ are different. Yeah, of course they are. See you going to school. Alright, see you later, dude. I'm cursed. Help. God damn. I'm not Lance Stewart or anything, so I can't help you. Maybe you have to play the Ouija board. Maybe you have to keep playing it even though you say, I'm not playing that again. You have to keep playing it because you know those views are going down. Minecraft should add custom mobs like PE. Get wrecked. Draw wrecked. Get wrecked. I'm going to draw someone getting wrecked. Sue anti-flexes. Guess this YouTube. Someone's like, guess this YouTube and puts cheese and crackers. Guess the YouTuber. Best thing on Minecraft Java Edition, no controller on the screen. True. What is the answer to life, the universe, and everything? Cheese and crackers. My friend. Cheese and crackers. That is life. That is life, I tell you. Alright, so we're gonna do... Layout. Set. We have to do... That's not possible. Slight problem. Slight problem. We can't... click anywhere. So this really has to be like a custom component. So I can do something like component, color, render. Alright, let's say, oh, it doesn't even matter, but let's just do it to 50 instead. Whoops. Just don't like that they have brackets around it. I feel like it's a little bit silly. It's a little bit silly if you ask me. Do that palette. Then go... Whoops, spelled that wrong. We actually closed the game off. Whoopsie. A toast to cheese and cracker puns. Guess the YouTuber. 2 minute if you get it right, you get a sub. Oh god. No. Why have you not posted a video in a month on the main channel? I broke my arm, dude. I mean, you can't tell now because I got my cast off, but pretty much, right? You know, like, I just got it off. I wasn't able to actually play games on the computer properly because of the way my wrist was cast. I wasn't actually able to twist my wrist and actually use the WASD keys correctly. Like, my arm, like, even now when I type, right, this arm, right, is in the air. Like, I'm not resting it on anything. So, to have a cast on, and, like, not being able to, you know, use the WASD keys, it's a little bit difficult to do the stuff that I do on my main channel, because there's a lot of stuff where I'm running around the world for like 2 hours in preparation for videos, and recording videos as well can take up to an hour, so it's been a struggle, and yeah, not a nice thing, I'll tell you that. Alright, so we should be able to like handle clicks now. So render, and we should be able to do something. Handle mouse click. So we created like basically a custom component here inside of this. Create a custom component. Then I'm going to say if mouse button equals 0, then what we're actually going to do is I think this is on the GL thread, but we'll see in a second here. Pretty sure it is GL context. Pop this into here, nice little method that I've got going that I created a while back, but I haven't actually implemented it properly. Then we'll do like system.out.println get pixel mouse X mouse Y. Let's see what that does. Let's see what that does. Mr. Crayfish, change your YouTube name to Crayfish Gaming? Nah, not really. Mr. Crayfish is my name. That's my username. Nobody has that, you know. Das is man. The puns is the current popular form of punishment. Oh god, no! That was not funny. It's every day, bro, with the demonetizing flow. Yeah, I haven't had any of my live streams actually demonetized. You know how I said like my live streams are getting demonetized? They're not getting demonetized. Now, you know, it was exactly the same type of content. If anything, yesterday's live stream should have been demonetized because I like had my fly down, but not really. You couldn't see anything. So ouch. Number of remaining buffer elements is 1, must be at least 3 because 3 elements can be returned. A buffer with at least 3 elements is required regardless of actual returned element count. Oh, maybe I did it wrong. Must be at least 3. Let's look up GL read pixels because need to figure out some information on it. So how does it work? X, Y, width, height, the format, the type, and the data or buffer, whatever we shall call it. So data. Okay, so it returns so if format, hold up, format, alright. If format is geo, what do we do? GeoRGB, it returns a single value is returned. GeoRGB and GeoBlue BGR return 3 values. Okay, my bad. So we get a buffer, right, which then has an RGB value in it. So I'm gonna guess like 256, 256, 256. So, maybe we can make this return a color instead, and then do like, we'll test if this works out. I don't know how it works exactly, but you know, the best thing in programming, so if you guys are, you know, are programmers out there or just anything, you know, the best thing is just to do like test things out. So we're actually gonna test this out, because according this is how it should work. So you allocate a buffer with 3, and it's gonna get the RGB, which returns 3 values. Then we're gonna get them and convert it to a color, return it. Boom, you're done. No big shock. Ha! Fire in the booth. You get me, blood. And hopefully color has a thing on it. What? Crayfish, hold up. I come here and try to understand what you do, but I have no clue what all this code stuff is. Well, no, I appreciate it, dude. A lot of people come here just because they find it interesting, not because they understand it, because they find it interesting and also entertaining as well. Which color should I choose? Dark green, yes, the game crashed. Guess Minecraft hates dark green. What? Int buffer is not direct copy. Let's try direct. Obviously because it's not direct, you can allocate a direct float buffer by creating a byte buffer with allocate and then use float buffer view. Try using buffer utils. Oh, okay. Create int buffer. There I go. Alright. Just wasn't sure there. I know, it gave me this method to, you know, allocate like that, but create byte buffer. Alright, seems like that's the correct way to do it. Can we get a cheese and cracker emoji right now to show your support? Who's gonna bet that this works right now? I don't know. I want to be pro at coding like Senpai Crayfish. Yeah, it's just practice, dude. It's just practice. That's all it is. See, I made a mistake. I looked it up. You know what was wrong. Fixed it up, and now I've learned that. But I mean, I tried it out, you know. I didn't just automatically search it up. I tried it out for myself. Learned not what to do. And yeah, we still have some problems. Color parameter outside of expected range. Yeah, alright, here we go. Okay, hold up. No, it's being thrown by color. Alright, so what is this returning? So system.out.println. We'll do red buffer get 0. Just make sure reads the int at a given index. Alright, I'm just making sure that it's not like a weird buffer. Green, blue. Then here, what we're gonna do is just return color, dark gray, whatever. Do not even care. Flexin. Crayfish lives on the sea of USA. No, I don't. We got a ton of cheese and cracker emojis. Oh god. Chips. Alright. Let's see if this thing works. We've been live streaming for over an hour now, so if you guys are if you guys have enjoyed the stream so far, or you're continuing to enjoy it, make sure you guys go ahead and snap that like button. Ka-ching! Flex on that like button. Alright. So obviously there's no red in this absolutely at all. There's no blue in this absolutely at all. I might change the format that it gives me because this is kind of annoying. Maybe it would be better if I do a GL float. And here we need to do a float buffer. Should be able to just reload that. That's I mean, I guess the color works. Alright, so this will work. Because it's giving me a value. Well, when I use float, it's giving me a value from 0 to 1, which is not out of colors range. That's looking good. That's looking good. So we can actually like click here, right? And get the color of the pixel. So we'll be able to actually like select any color on here and be like, boom, I want that. Big shock. What chips are those? Like barbecue chips. Summer barbecue. Sweet and sticky barbecue ribs. Not bad chips. So you can get the color of this, pretty cool. I mean, oh, actually, technically, there is red in this. There is red in this. How weird does that sound? But there's actually red in this right here. So we're gonna go and color picker set value. Alright, perfect. And then simply do color picker close context. And just restart the game. Let's go show you got the color picker, but what is it supposed to do? What's it supposed to execute once you choose a color? So basically, it's going to be used for changing around colors in the color picker. So right now I'm just entering in a silly hex value. I want like to add the ability to select the color, kind of like you do in Photoshop here. So as you can see, like we got this here, right? And we can select pretty much any shade of green that we want. We can then change like this here, right? Put it up all the way there. You know, we can get any color we want. We can get all the rainbows we want. See now, look, I can just pick any color that I want from here and set that. So it's like super duper simple to do, and I'll add in options like of, you know, setting the colors manually as well. So maybe you want to change like the red, green and blue manually. There'll be an option to enter in hex. But yeah, easy. Big shock. Big shock. Oh god. Big shock. Alright. Ugh. And I gotta add in a slider here so you can actually change around the color. I'm just gonna figure out how I can actually do that, because how would I do that? How would I cycle through all the colors? Do you guys know how I do that? How do I cycle through all the colors? Let's see, open GeoDraw rainbow. Some people like generate all the colors. Yeah. Thing is, it's different. Like, yeah, have boxes. It's less efficient, but you click a box to get blue or yellow, then you can choose the shades. But this awesome system that I created, oh god, for nothing. Now the idea is, oh yeah, I mean we can have boxes, but how many different boxes would there be? Red, I would have a red, magenta, blue, light blue. Oh no, cyan, sorry. Green, yellow, and red again. Because that's all the colors you need, I think. Slight issue. How do I get a color like in between? Let's say I have boxes for all the main colors. How do you get a color in between, like purple? Because if it would be like this, right? You wouldn't be able to get the stuff in between. So there's that. Little bit more difficult than intentional. Go from 255 to 255 to blah blah blah. Okay. It's just like, how do I program that though? Because it's going to be very dodgy. But I can really just like give it like a range, you know? Say if it's in between this range, do this, you know? Alright, so we're going to go to settings here. GUI.drawRect x, y, x plus width. Oopsie, no. That's wrong. Layout. Bring back the default. Alright, there we go. So we got the background back now. We're going to do a box around this as well. Then we could also specify like a width and a height as well, which we haven't done yet. Crayfish, you should join Mojang. Oh god. Nah, I don't think I'd be good. What's the point of the picker on Photoshop? You pick to draw what you're picking the color to do. What? I did not what you said there. What's the point of the picking? On Photoshop you pick to draw. What are you picking the color to do? It's for changing the color scheme system. So right now we can change like these header colors through here. So if we do 007 dab, changes it to a nice blue. But I want to make it better. So you'd select it through here instead, and you can visually see the actual color you're selecting. That's the thing. It's easy, bruv. You get me. I'm not trying to make this difficult. You get me, bruv. I have my volume off. What am I doing? And then how are you gonna hear me? How are you gonna hear me saying what I'm doing if your volume's off? I'm not writing it out. I'm a DJ now, guys. Alright, we're gonna mix into the next track here. It's coming up. Oh, that mixing was beautiful. Alright, and then where is it that we want to do this? Here. Alright, GUI XY X plus what's our width gonna be? Oh jeez. You done know. And then here +1. Oh, it's only 50. Alright, there we go. There's that. It's our little box thing. Looking pretty fancy so far. Pretty fancy so far, if you ask me. What we might do as well is window 0.9. Okay. So what I would do is for combo boxes. Alright, so it's a little bit more difficult. Where's the background? Or does it layout have a default render? Nah, it's definitely window. It's different because it's a texture I'm drawing down here, not actual something else. Alright. So you know how... Hold on, let me just read some other ones. You should use 3 sliders, one for each value RGB. Then while using the slider, change the color in the frame. That's not a bad way to do it. But I just don't want to make it too confusing. You get me? I'm going to do my paper round, so have fun. I hope you figure it out. Yeah, thanks, dude. So you know how you have your furniture mod with Minebay on the computer? I know you have a shop already, but you should make Minecraft Amazon on the laptop because you already have Minebay on the computer. Maybe, I don't know. Unspeakable Gaming used Crayfish's mods too. Yeah. I think like tons of people have used my dab mod now, but I don't know about other mods. I know it's been used in the past, but I don't know what's been used recently. So many people have been using the dab mod. It's crazy. What have I done? What have I done to this community? Alright. Yeah, this is kind of why, I don't know. Like, palette needs to be its own, own thing now. So, we're gonna split this off. Create a new class. Palette. We'll call it instead component. Whatever. Palette. Put in the render methods here. We're also going to take in a take in one of these. Then we're all Gucci on that. Then we can get rid of that from here. Ugh. I know what you haven't done to this community giving us an update of the laptop mod. Just give us an update that's unfinished teaser for what's coming and we can play around on it. Yeah, but still, like, this version, even if I release it, it's like still useless as the last one. Like, there's not a lot of changes that have happened in kind of the front end that are noticeable. Everything's been all back end type stuff. Alright. And now in palette, right? We're gonna add in extra things. So private slider. Alright, get rid of that. So color slider equals new slider. What does it want? Left top and width. Let's do 5 left top, and width is going to be 50. 52, I reckon. Alright, color slider dot set slide listener. Percentage. Alright, so what did this person say to do? So let's figure this out right now. So how many values are we dealing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sick. Like, is it 7? Oh no, it's 6. Sorry. It's 6. No, it's 7. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it's 6. Alright. It's all good. Alright, so it's whatever percentage. So we're going to say if percentage is more than, if percentage is more than we'll do 1.0. This is just a way to do it without me. So 6 values times so start from 0. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to store a value like private int current We'll do private color. Current color. Alright, I'll leave that for now. ABC123 is the best password. If you don't use that password, then why are you entering passwords online? That's the most secure password. Have a look. Alright. Nothing really interesting going on in chat. Yeah, was still the villager news. Create a Minecraft padlock and key. That might be cool. What? So this will work. The only problem is we're creating like... Well, it's going to be going through all the if statements. Oh, maybe hold up. Do this backwards, right? If we do this backwards, we already know it's got to the highest value straight away, right? So if it already like gets this highest value straight away, we know we're not going to be going through these because they're all going to be false afterwards. So we can literally return here. Oh, actually, hold up. My bad. We'll just do else ifs from here. So doing it backwards is better. My bad. That return thing would have been bad. The problem with this, actually, do more. Is more or equal to. The problem with this now is we need to get a sub percentage. So we need to get a percentage in the range of this. So, oh god. So the sub percentage is going to be alright. So we're dealing with a sub percentage here. So this first one's gonna start let's have a look. Alright, so red. Red. Spell red. I'm hungry right now because of the chips. So it goes red then magenta. So it's basically 1.0F, 0.0F, and then this is where we need that sub percentage. So we would do percentage, right? Take whatever this is. And these are all going to be different, alright? So, from magenta to blue, it's going to be it's going to be this. That's going to be 1.0F. Then it's going to be this. And we'll fix it up in a second here. That. Make a little bit more sense of it. And 4. Wait, is it the song? No, it's not. Back from the Dead. Oh god, you scared me there for a second. It's not that song. Next to blue, then we go to cyan. So blue to cyan. So we just need to increase the green. So this will be 0. It's gonna be that. We've also got to... we'll see a problem here. This is not correct. This is like a sub percentage, but it's going to give us a very odd value. It needs to be times out again by 6. It needs to be times by 6. So we'll fix it up soon. We'll just get all these done. So that is... So going red to blue to cyan, now cyan to green. So cyan to green. It's kind of like this one, except that's 1.0. Copy that, put that there, that's 0, change that to 2, then it's cyan, right, green to yellow, so green to yellow is 0.0F, then percentage, whatever that is. And then the last one is simply that. Don't even need this anymore. Get rid of this. Basically that. Alright. So there's that. So current color is going to start off equals new is color red. Spell red. It's a good song in primary language of the stream. Some guy's like, I want that song back. Hey, it's a good one. Guess this YouTuber, we all know. This is a good song. Feels I always love these songs. They're dope. Get current color. Alright. Who's gonna guess that this works right now? So all we need to do now is here. Current color, get red. Get red divided by 255F. Get blue. RG. Whoopsie, that's green. Blue. Cool. I'll also do this up to probably like 55. Who thinks this is gonna work? Who thinks that this is going to work right now? Let me know in the chat. Let's see if you guys are smart. Maybe you're not smart. Maybe it will crash. Let me know if you think it will crash. Some guys like, it's gonna explode your computer, Crayfish, for sure. Actually does. More powerful than a nuke. Alright. Big shock. I'm gonna give everybody a big shock. A big shock that it actually works. Big shock. Alright. You get me, bruv. It's gonna work, bruv. I'm gonna give everybody a big shock. Nobody's gonna get hot in here. Nobody's gonna get hot. So no jackets are coming off. There won't be a random babes telling you to take off your jacket because it's gonna work. But it's gonna give you a big shock. Where's my slider? Where's my slider? Alright, it didn't crash, but it's because I didn't add the slider in. Big shock. There was a big shock there because I didn't add in the didn't add the slider in. Big shock. Yeah. Teaser. Yeah. Hold up, guys. Oh, okay, cool, dope. Alright, we're gonna check out something real quick here, guys. We're gonna check out something real quick here. Oh god, hold up. Alright, here we go. Alright, ready? We're gonna have something come up on here that I just created, guys. This is an exclusive. I know we're watching a stream right now. This is funny. Yeah, there might be some swearing here. Hold up, guys. But we're watching an exclusive right now. So if you guys know, I went to PAX. I went to PAX and I actually created this video you're about to watch. But watching this is live right now. Oh god, okay, gonna be very explicit right now, but because he's swearing, but I just want to watch his reaction.
This is fucking sick.
Oh no, I want to be on
Osmo's this shit. No worries, Ma. It's good you're going over.
Oh, there you are!
Wait, how serious was that?
So I made this video, guys. And it will be up on my main channel tonight, so you guys will be able to actually check it out. I put a lot of effort into this. Pretty much like one of my first, like...
I love Fez.
I didn't get in this because I didn't have time. I forgot. I should have done it.
I'm just like trying to listen to the reaction. I don't know.
Yeah, brawling. What a fucking head. I'm buying one. 100%. Yeah, Has. He's so cute, eh?
I'm not even talking to them, but they're reacting to my video right now. Live.
That was the one win we had all weekend. You.
Didn't even wipe anything.
Check out those guns. We are Legion, motherfuckers.
Oh jeez! Oh god, she swore it right at the end!
What was that, fam?
Alright, there we go. Oh.
Well fucking done.
Hey, thanks.
I need to get myself a fucking Osmo. How expensive are they?
Sorry about the
Pretty sure
swearing in this, guys. I'm not controlling this, I'm literally just watching his live stream right now, so if he swears in this, it's not my fault. I'm not trying, you know, I'm not swearing in it. Probably gonna get demonetized now, but who cares? I get to watch his reaction to this. Oh god. Alright, let's get off here. Maybe I can watch it later on. Alright, there we go. I just wanted to see his reaction because I knew he was live streaming. Just. Oh god. Alright, there we go. Alright, he said a bad word. Oh my god, yeah, no. Christian stream, can we hold up? We can fix this right now, guys. We can fix this. I've got my holy water here. Hold on, I have to shower it over me. Here we go. Oh, it's over me. Oh, there we go. I showered it. Just put a bit on the cheeks there. We're all good now. God forgives us. God forgives us. Oh, that's good. That's making my skin smooth. Ah, might do that more often. It's making it smooth. Not really, but yeah, it's making it smooth. Oh God, that's sick. You guys should try that. She said MF. Yeah, no, they're a mature stream, so you know. Alright, so back where we were. The tingle skr. Praise the Lord. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Slight issue. We need to fix up this thing here. So if mouse button equals, we're just gonna do this as like a return. Doesn't equal to 0, blah, return. Blah. We don't care. If GUI helper dot is mouse inside. Is this like a width X? Oh no. Alright. We need to do it proper. Mouse X, mouse Y, mouse X plus 52, mouse Y plus 52. Should be like +1, +1, then it's literally just 50. Big shock. Okay. Alright, whoopsie, my bad. My bad. So we do mouse X. Then we do pos X position, Y position, X position, +1. No, whoopsie. X position, +1, Y position, +1. 50. Y position +50. So now it will only like close the I don't even want to do that actually. I don't even want to do that because how I'm going to do it is going to be different. So now I shouldn't do that. I should be able to... Okay. Hold up. I think... Why isn't it letting us click anywhere? If doesn't equal to 0, turn. System. It's not broken, is it? I can't test it. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's not letting me click. Really, that should be letting me click here. I'm not sure why. Oh, maybe it's because I didn't implement support for everything. So if we actually go down here on laptop, right? Context, right? Mouse clicked. If this context, blah, blah, blah. Do this. You know? Big shock. Ha! Fire in the booth, you know? That's like my favorite quote now. I don't know why. Big shock. Let's hope it works. Big shock or maybe big shack. Big shack. Shock. Shuck. So basically down here, see this stuff. Mouse released. Click move, right? We actually haven't added in support for this type of stuff inside of contexts. So we can do it now. I'm just scared. I'm just a little bit scared. I'm just gonna guess context. Handle mouse drag. Handle mouse drag. Where's dragging get set true from? Alright, I guess we only need to do that really. With the mouse X, mouse Y, mouse clicked mouse button. What's dragging? Where's that? Alright, so we'll do and dragging, right? So if dragging, then we do this. We might actually have to return that there, right? Because if we say, guess, I don't know if, I think that would be fine. Like, I don't want this, if a context is like a thing available, right? We don't want to do anything else. So if context doesn't equal to null, else context.handle mouse key released. Oopsie, no. Handle mouse release mouse X mouse Y state. Big shock. We'll have a problem here, right? We want to do this. We want to guarantee that it goes into here. Right? Guarantee that it goes into there, and even if it's not dragging. Oh no, that would be bad actually. I think. We'll see what the behavior does. But handle mouse input. It's mouse scroll. Alright, we'll see what happens. Should be able to just refresh. When does dragging become true? Oh. Alright, so we need to do this here. There we go. Oh, dang! Look at that. That's pretty cool. Except the first color is like yellow. That's pretty cool. Look at that, guys. We actually got like a slider working now. That's pretty dope. And we've been streaming for over 2 hours now, guys. How cool is that? I might do it for a little bit longer. Hashtag overtime stream. Did we actually play all the music? Ah, it's because I paused it. Why isn't it HSB colors? And let's actually move this down to, I think, 3 more pixels. Yeah. I'm not sure what I did wrong. Ah, I think I figured it out. It's gonna be the opposite way around. So this is gonna be like there. This one's gonna be at the top. That's gonna be there. That's gonna be there. That is gonna be there. And that is gonna be there. Alright, we need to fix up something. That should just be percentage, I think. Hold up. Just replying to a message. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do this all again because I don't understand it. Alright, so it goes from red to magenta. That's correct. Then from magenta to blue. So That looks correct. I think it's this last one. That's a problem. Oh no, maybe it's correct. Oh no, it's not. That would cause a big problem. Percentage take 1.0 divided by 6.0f times 5.0. Oopsie, F. Get rid of that. There we go. Plus, we're going to do this now as well, times 6.0 F. Because we need to take it back. We need to turn it back. We need to normalize it, basically. Right now, it's not being normalized. I think, hopefully it doesn't crash it, but we'll see. Cray, what text code editor is that? It is IntelliJ IDEA Community Edition. Look at off-topic general in Discord. Alright, if you guys aren't a part of the Discord channel, join up. There's a link in the description below. There's an invite link. Join it here. For the printer, I've already seen this. Okay, no. Nope. Oh god. Rest in peace, dude. I'll get King Yoshi on that. Literally plastered promotions all over this. Help in my inventory, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna help with this. Delete. Like, seriously, this is like, Jesus, why? Literally just came in to plaster his thing. Oh my god. Oh, what's this? This might help with your HLS problem. So... the thing is, like, I don't like copy and pasting, right? Like, I mean, like, okay, this may be, you know... yeah, you'll see here in a second that I probably fixed this up. But like, I don't like copy and pasting code that I don't understand. Like, if I copy and paste this, if there's a problem with it, I'm not going to know how to fix it. I'm not a Stack Overflow type person. But I appreciate you helping me, regardless. But, you know, I don't want to... that'd be a... yeah... ah, I know what I did wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Small Cray. Oh my god, that's actually cute. I like that. That's cool. No, that was me showering myself with the water. That was me showering myself with the water. That's what I look like when I did this with it. I was trying to, you know, trying to clear all that negativity we had. Sorry, Cray, I gotta go. Alright, see you later, dude. But if you guys want to get a shout out in this live stream today, make sure you go to my Twitter and retweet the tweet that says retweet for a shout out. And then you'll get a shout out right at the end of the live stream. And if you guys are enjoying this so far, make sure you go ahead, snap that like button. We're going overtime. We are going overtime. So you guys are getting lucky. Hashtag overtime stream. They are rare. They are absolutely rare. So consider yourself lucky, guys, at the moment. What one did that crash on? Well, that's not right there. And that's gonna be 4. We seem to be Gucci now. I don't have a Twitter. Well then you can't get a shout out. Nah, I only do Twitter shout outs for these live streams, unfortunately. I don't just do random because like everybody asks in the chat, but like if I actually want to have like something organized, you know, if I want to have something organized where everybody gets a fair shout out, it's retweet on Twitter, then I shout everybody's name out at the end of the live stream. So it's a pretty simple system if you ask me. Top of the morning to ya laddies. No. Big shock. You done know. Big shock. Let me know if the music was too loud, because I kind of adjusted volume levels. I think that's good level. Oh, that's so good. Dude, look at that. Look at that, guys. So, my kind of first attempt at this was like, right. It looks so clean. I love it. It looks so yum. Whoa, party disco! Woo! My friends are crazy over Big Shock. The taskbar arrows, yeah, no, don't worry about them. Check line 74, there was a times 0. Don't worry about that. That doesn't matter. But that could literally just be like that. Really, if I wanted to. Or I could even literally be that. Big Shock. But it's kind of more of a safe, I don't know. Bit of a safety thing. But why it's 0 is because it's the first kind of index of the color. But that's so cool, I love it. So in the printer, do you put in a stack 64 of paper in and then just connect the computer and put the pixel painter file? It'll be a little bit different than that. So pretty much how it'll work is, because I want to make it more of like a generic thing, I wanted to make it so anybody can use it to print out stuff. So there might be options to be able to print out to print out like I'm trying to figure out how it would work. Basically it would send it like a raw like an array of values, but the thing is I don't want to use, I don't know, it's difficult. Ability. I like this song. Can we listen to this right now? I can fly. I love this song. Gets me going every time. Gets me going every time. They tell me. Big Shuck. Apply the color. What we can do is... Ooh. Oh, look at this, guys. Ready? Does that work? My bad. I love this song. Gets me going so well. Like, I'm feeling good in this live stream today, guys. That's why we're going overtime. We can't fly. Hey! We can fly. What are you talking about? You're a hater. Ah, whoopsie. Mouse X, mouse Y. Who didn't tell me about that? Oh, that's cool. Wait, what's the heck? Oh, whoopsie. No. Oh, no, current color is not... No, that's what we want. Alright. Because current color is like the slider color. That's going to be private. Oh, it's already private. The cigarette. Alright, turn that on music. How far do we get if we said... I'm going to turn it up again. A little bit low. Is that song name? Is I Can Fly? I should really have like the song names popping up. Let me have a look what it's called for you, dude. It's called Fly by Francis Derelay. If you type in Fly Francis in YouTube, it will most likely come up. It's no copyright sound, so if you know that label, it should come up quite. It's popular. Game mode 1. I can fly. I can fly. Big shock. Whoa. Yeah. You don't know. I can fly. Seriously, Stinky Cray. When will you move all the updated from the developer APIs to the regular mod on your site? Soon. You know, I want to get a new version for the public because I feel like, you know, they should have a new one. But like, as you can see, like, if I released it right, look. What is this? What is this? A normal player will be like, what is this? Do I just click it like this? What is this flippin' thing? So, you get me? Oh, how cool is that? So you can select like any color you want. If we sail a little bit high. Huh. Just trying to debug. Huh. Get pixel. I don't think it's getting the right color. Like, see how I click here, right? It's like it's doing the one above it, so it must be something to do with the scale here. So MC display height, take Y. +1. +4. Maybe it's take 4. I think it's working now. Do it manual. I think that's fixed it. So we need to do scale there. I think that fixed it up. Also, it's not working here. I think we gotta do... $51. Alright, it's working now. There we go. Awesome. What do you guys think of that? Do you guys think that's dope? Got a color picker now. Select any color we want. The dope thing about this as well, right? We can implement this into Pixel Painter, right? We can implement this into Pixel Painter instead. So like, it'll be like ultimate color, you know, customization pretty much. Apply the colors to the bar? What are you talking about? I am. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, let's do that. We can actually do it now. Ugh. So what we'll do is so if we actually go to application settings here, right? What we're gonna do is color picker set value color.red get RGB by default. I mean, that would change because like straight away it's already red. So if we do something like that, right, or let's do a different color, maybe like this color, right? We have a thing, we'll say in here, right? Private boolean value changed equals false, right? We'll do value change equals false here. Alright, and then you should be able to see selection. Like plus on selection. Big shot. It's amazing what you can make in Minecraft. It's amazing what you can do with code. Then write the colors to MBT, then do it in Pixel Painter. Yeah, I can do it. I'm not gonna do it now, but because we're still working on this, you know. Still working on this. Big shock, pretty much. Then we can do color picker set. Change listener. Set change listener. And I will say if something changes, you know, we'll do value changed equals true. What we're gonna do as well. We're gonna change this here to a check. We're gonna move it down quite a bit. Alright, we gotta start the game again. Update the color in real time while dragging, not just on click. This is gonna be an apply button. It's gonna be an apply button. I mean, I might add it for real time. It's just I need to restore basically the settings. So I can do it. I just have to restore it. If anything, you know, doesn't go through. It's pretty easy actually. So we have that there. We make it go down a bit more. Like 80. Perfect. Maybe like 78. $79. Perfect. I'm gonna do like button.set tooltip. Apply. Choose. Save. Set. Set these colors as alright, get rid of these. Oopsie, yeah. Then we'll do settings equals laptop get pause get settings. Oopsie, hold up. Color scheme. I hate the word. Alright, then we're gonna do color scheme dot set. I think it's background color. So background color will become color picker get value. And this will be button dot set enabled value or false by default. And then here, right, we'll do button dot set enabled false. This don't even have to be that. The problem with this, right, though, is we need to do button apply. And then here dot set enabled true. So it only does it if something actually changes. Just a more of a user experience instead of having it enabled all the time. But place your bets right now. Maybe there'll be a big shock. Maybe there won't be a big shock. Maybe there'll be a I could fly. Maybe there won't be a I can fly. Because maybe you're game mode S. Where in that case you can't fly. But maybe you can wear Louis in a Gucci store instead. 3 AM? It ain't 3 AM. I don't know what you're taking. Alright, here we go. Okay, hold up. Let's do one more thing. do 25. This is a dope song too. Alright, there we go. So should be able to go like, you know, like this, right? Oh, dang! That's flippin' sick! That's flippin' sick! Look at that, guys. This is the future of the color scheme system. Can we get some hype in the chat right now? And by hype, I mean cheese emojis for days. Cheese emojis for days. Get your beer, oh no, get your waters up in the air right now. Cheers to me through the webcam. Here we go. You're gonna cheers me right now, alright? What, you're gonna do it with me. If you got your drink next to you or something like that, cheers me right now. Here we go. Cheers! Some guys like, I got my dog up to the screen and cheers to you. I didn't actually have a drink, so I just got my dog. But we can do something like this now. Apply. It's so dope. I love it. Damn, that's so fresh. Ah, it's so good. Cheese is not supported by my system. Cheers. Who cheers to me? You gotta be honest. Did you guys cheers me through your screen? We can actually, like, how weird is that? We can actually, like, cheers on stream. Because you can touch it up against the you can touch it up against your monitor. So you can literally, like, actually, like, cheers. Dope. I put my bottle on the screen. Thank you, dude. Nah, you're an MVP. I tell you that right now. You're an MVP. We appreciate your kind. We appreciate your kind, dude. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. People are like, don't work on the color scheme system. Work on the printer. Nah, bruh. Once you see this, you'll love it for days. NBT it, please. Turning NBT into a verb. NBT it, please. I like the use of that. Can you NBT it? NBT it right now. Big shuck. He wants a big shuck, basically. I cheersed my hand. Oh, this is the song that I used in the video, guys. So if you were here watching that video, you know, just before about Lenovo and that we're watching that guy's stream, this is the song I used. Because I knew it was a B song. No, feel, that's so good. I love that. What do you guys think? 10 out of 10. What do you guys think? No, 0. Rate me out of 10, guys. Rate me out of 10 right now. You said big shuck 23 times. Big shuck! Were you actually counting? Big shuck, big shuck, big shuck. That's another couple onto that list. I want a big shuck. When will you MBT it? Do you plan on doing something with boat races? It is an awesome idea. You already have the basic code. Why not turn it into something? Maybe. It's just a lot of work, you know? And I'm working a lot on the API. Damn, that's cool. That is cool. Hold up. Let's give that a nice screenshot so I can post it to Twitter. Save it, actually. Big shock. 10 to the power of 10 to the power of 10. Oh my god. Dope out of 10. 21 out of 10. 1000 out of 10. MBT it, then 1 million out of 10. Oh god. Legendary. Oh god. That is a dope hashtag. Legendary. Legendary as in legendary milk. Integer max value. I like that. I like that a lot. Some guys like literally like this. Integer dot max value out of 10. Oh god. Integer max value out of 10. I like that. I like that a lot. Now obviously we don't have any indication what this color is, so we have to like fix that up. Maybe we'll have like a preview button. A preview button. So you like preview it? You get me? Change color of taskbar. I'll have to add in support for that. That would be a good idea actually, I'm not gonna lie. Taskbar color. But right now, this is actually an image. This is actually an image. So we'll fix that up, you know, don't worry. I'll fix that up. That's gonna be like the future of this color scheme system, my dudes. You're gonna be able to customize quite a lot of things. Yeah. You get me, no. You get me, blood. Like, I want to make it so you can customize the background color as well of everything. Like, it's going to be like 100% customizable to whatever you want. I feel like that's going to be a thing. Change color of everything. Big shock. Everybody just wants a big shock. Everybody wants a big shock. Well, they don't come at a cheap cost, my dudes. They don't come at a cheap cost. But if you guys are enjoying this live stream today, I've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed this live stream today. But if you guys are enjoying it, show your support right now by going ahead and snapping that like button right in half. I don't even know how many likes we're up to. Let me know how many likes we're up to. But if you haven't already, make sure you snap it in half. And if you guys want to get a shout out as well, make sure you go over to Twitter as soon as possible and retweet the latest tweet that says retweet for a shout out. Link in the description below for my profile. Go follow me while you're over there as well, because we're going to be ending off the live stream soon. I know you guys are going to be like, no, keep going. We're going to do it for a little bit longer, I reckon. We're going to do it for a little bit longer because I'm actually really enjoying this. My mood right now is just way up there. It's big shock level. It is big shock level. So we're going to continue that hypey mood and continue, because I'm on a roll here. I'm on a bread roll. I'm on a bread roll. I see bread people. You know, I'm on a bread roll. I see bread people. Big shock. Who cares? Ugh. 78 likes. Can we get 100 likes on this live stream? I don't think we're gonna get 100 likes, but all right. Ew. Let's not go with that color. This is a good song as well. So that's the color scheme system, right? Now, what I want to do is actually make it so it saves it. I think that's like going to be an important thing. So we can implement that now. What we're actually going to do is create a few commits here Just so you know, we're Gucci. Fixed. Not receiving drag and no. Let's make sure everything else is Gucci. What was that? I got a massive notification on my phone. Massive! It was a big shock. Big shock. Alright. Fire in the booth. You get me, bruh. Printer? No, I don't think we're going to be doing printer today. I did printer question mark. There's a difference. Printer question mark. It doesn't mean we're doing it. It means a maybe, and that maybe's leaning towards the no. Big shock, you know? Big shock, but it's leaning towards the no. Added palette component. I'm pushing this straight away. So if you guys have this project built, or you have a version of, you actually have this workspace, you'll be able to actually pull the changes right now, test it out for your literal selves. And I go ahead and then let's go ahead. Let's go. Just boom. Boom. You're done now. Big shock. Discard on that. Don't worry about that. Converted. Implemented. Started implementing. Palette. Boom! Big shock. $36 big shocks. Keep that counter, dude. Keep that counter. Let me know on Twitter afterwards how many I said. That's funny. Can we, like, seriously, every single live stream, can we have a big shock counter? Crayfish, someone disliked your video. How sad. I was about to say a word, but I'm not going to say it because it's just going to continue that counter. I should only say it when I really want to. Oh, God. Some guy's like, I'm counting it. I knew you wanted to say it inside of your mind. Just heard this song. Oh, crap. Close off Spotify. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's implement a system to actually save the settings. Should be quite simple. Laptop. On close, right? Here's our system data, right? Oh, wow. Set tag settings to tag. That was simple. That simple. And if I'm aware, right, from tag to tag, okay, to tag, right, cool. To tag, let's just do new, oh, hold up, You know, MBT tag compound tag equals new MBT tag compound tag dot set boolean tag dot set tag all right. Show all apps. I'm wondering if I should just do, you know, color scheme. Keep it camel case. Windows 10. Oh god. That's not a big shock. Some guys like big shock craft. Can you make a big shock mod? I want some guy to personal message. Hey Crayfish, can you make a big shock mod? Love big shock. You done know. Man's not hot. P.S. P.S. Man's not hot. Man can never be hot. P.S. P.S. Check out my new SoundCloud mixtape. It's fire hot. Set boolean. Oh no, oopsie. Color scheme. That's not a big shock. Well, you said it. Would you rather do anything or get anything? Oh god. Do anything or get anything? Well, if you could get anything, then you could do anything. Same way around. If you could do anything, I don't think this question. The options are exactly the same. If you can do anything, right? Then, if you can do anything, then you can go to a bank and take as much money as you want. If you, and then you can get everything. If you get anything, then you can get money or anything you want. So the options are exactly the same. From tag. Can you make big shack icons? I know, we should implement him as an icon. Let's have a look. Big shack. Big shack. Icon. Oh no, where is it? Hold up. I need a picture of him. Oh god. If someone can create an icon for me of him, I know which one it has got to be. It's going to be the one where he's looking at the headphones. It's going to be that one. I need an icon of that. Big Shack. Can you check the images channel? Oh wow. Oh god. Oh god, what a discovery. Oh, hold up. Wait, how come it's not working for me? How'd he do it? It's not working for me. Maybe he has a different version. I can't place a torch. Maybe he did something else. I might have done something like this. Yeah, not working for me. Hey. Do you use IPv6 on your local network? Nah. IPv4. It's because, like, no, IPv6 was invented because we're going to run out of IVP4 IP addresses. So, on a local network, right, you're not going to have whatever billions of devices, right? You're only going to have like 10, so you're never going to run out. But I mean, we do have IPv6 support, I'm pretty sure. But like, it's if the device is actually compatible with it as well. Obviously, everything supports IPv4. But I'm not too familiar with it. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, because I'm probably am wrong with some things. But I'd like to know the perks of it, actually. What are the perks of using IPv6 on a local network? Does anybody know? Let me know. Big shock me, basically. Big shock me. Alright, so from tag. To tag, from tag. Alright, so this should work. Last thing that I've got to do is update the settings, and that's going to be like this. From tag, get boolean. Alright, it should work. You want to test it out? Let's test it out. Let's see if this works. Hey. See if this works. Hey. Would you rather burp confetti or fart glitter? Oh god. Fart glitter. Cause then, like, if you burp confetti all the time. I mean, you don't burp that often, so maybe burp confetti. Cause farting glitter would be messy. It'd be a little bit messy. It's so disgusting to talk about. Burp confetti. I think it'd be funny. It'd be a good party trick. You'd be like, bleh. My mum's birthday is tomorrow. What is that gonna do with anything? My mum's birthday is tomorrow. Like, were you replying to me or something? Were you trying to big shuck me? Because I'm not sure if it worked. Oh, wow. Happy early birthday to me. You know, my birthday's next year now. But happy early birthday to me. Alright, so technically we should be able to change the color here. So let's go blue. It's probably something to do with Apparently system data is null. Create and get tag system. Potential get update tag. Let's see if it updates. Let's get rid of these. Alright, it's not sending it. It's not sending the data. I don't think. Current wallpaper settings. Alright. Alright, we're gonna make this easier. Block pause. I'm gonna get rid of that. Because how I like to say is like, if it doesn't have the @nullable notation, it's gotta be non-null. Then here we're gonna do tag set long. Right. We'll do block pause equals from long tag dot get long pause. Pause, oopsie. That there. Set system data tag dot get compound tag data. Okay. Alright. I have to restart this real quickly. Let's have a look. What song is this, Cray? I've probably missed it now. Wish that there was a Windows desktop interface with interface. Who was the person that wrote that? Trent Patterson. This is what he wrote. Interface instead of interface. Oh god. Sorry, I had to laugh at that. Oh god. Does it do anything? Apparently the settings don't even get sent. Send to server. Message request. Alright. It ain't receiving it on the server side. What's going on here? I think it might be something to do with how I registered it. Network, packet handler. No, it can't be. Is this task registered? No, it's not. Why didn't it, like... Update application data, update... Oh... Okay... We have two tasks to name the same thing. There we go. Alright, fix that up. Do you actually write the MBT into the block? Write it into the tile entity, yes. Alright, it should work now. Cray, I have another would you rather. Review the chat. Would you rather have a pet that talks but dies in 5 years, or have a normal pet that lasts in 12 years? I don't know. Depends. I think it would just be interesting to have a pet that talks but dies in 5 years. As like, let's say you've had like pets for your whole your life, and like 5 years was normal. I don't know. I think it would just be like interesting to have it. I don't think, you know, it's not saying it's cruel or anything. It's just saying it dies in 5 years, but it talks to you. So it'd be interesting to know what an animal is actually saying. It would be a big thing for science to know what a dog is saying or a cat is saying. We all know what a cat would say. Where's the food? Go away from me. I want you to pat me now. No longer than 5 seconds. Now go away. What a dog would say. Big Shuck. I want a pat. I want Big Shuck to talk. So if we apply that, right? Yeah. Why'd we crash? Hey, why'd we crash? Hey. We haven't registered it. Hey, you don't know. I mean, like, parrots can talk. I mean, like, a talking pet. Let's say it's like a dog, right? That actually, like, talks to you. Is that how far it goes? Or is it literally they can just say, like, hello? But they don't know what it means still. They can say hello, but they don't know what it means. Alright, here we go. It's gonna work now. So purple is our color here. Looking pretty dark, but you ask me. Alright, so that should be good. So if we leave and then we come back in. Ah! Why'd that not work? Oh, we are. Apparently system data's empty. Maybe... mark it up for an update. Because like right now it doesn't fetch the data, which is a thing I'm going to fix in the future. It doesn't fetch the data. So we're going to update it manually. Would you rather be granted 1 wish or be granted 100 wishes but you'll die tomorrow? Oh jeez. 1 wish? I would rather have 1 wish. One wish, never die. Gets granted 1 wishes they die tomorrow. What would a 1 wish be? I don't know what, like, it's one of those questions that will never happen, so it's like any answer is like I don't know. It's just something that it's something that would never ever, you know, happen. So I don't know. It's hard to come up with an answer for it because it would never ever come across. Like, if you really had it, you know, you would have to spend time thinking about it. Like, you'd have to really like think, like, you know, what would be a good wish. You know, would it be like, I wish I had in my bank account $100 billion. I don't know, you know. Or I don't know. If someone's like, I'm hungry, can you just? I wish for a pizza right in front of me right now, and that's it. Alright, it should save now. I've said that so many times. It should save now. Ka-ching! Yeah, there we go, guys. So, that's working. Only thing is we haven't updated this yet. But I'll fix that up. Let's do like a... So maybe you want it like that? I don't know. Let's make it like a red. Hehehe. So we should be able to leave, right? Leave the world even. Load it back up. And then we're gonna get... we're gonna get a... what type of reaction are we gonna get right now, guys? I think you guys know what this type of reaction is gonna be, you know? Type of reaction, what is it gonna be? Am I gonna, you know, I don't know. Keep this on? What's the reaction gonna be if this works? It's gonna be a... Waiting for somebody to say it, waiting for somebody to say it! Is it gonna work? Waiting for somebody to say it! No! No! No one said it yet! Big shock! It's gonna be a big shock. Big shock. It took like 3 people didn't even get it. Then one guy's like, big shock. Oh god. Oh, did it work? It didn't work. Sick. Silence your laptop.
is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it up.
Whoops.
I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella love. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you don't
Alright. I was gonna quit here. How long are you gonna keep streaming for? I don't know. Apparently it's not being... hold up. Apparently it's not being saved. I know it's there. The data's there. The data is there, I'll tell you that right now. Oh. Data's still there. Is the data there? Okay. Why do I receive that 4 times on load? Like, it should be once. I'm gonna have to investigate that because I'm receiving that stuff 4 times on load. Imagine if there was like tons of laptops around, right? How much that's gonna be happening and the amount of data that is being sent. So I'll have to look into that because that's way too many. Unless it's because I got other laptops down somewhere. Because there is another one. Yeah, there's another one here. And I think there's another one somewhere. Don't know where it is. We should do like a new world. Cray box 360. One more big shock. Ever since I went on the stream, it just keeps going. Did I not? Oh god. I like that little hack. You can just like go on a creative just by going to LAN mode. Whatever. So it works locally, but it's when I reload the level, that's when it becomes a problem. Alright, get rid of that now. Get rid of that. So let's have a look. Yep, it's got the settings. Yep, it's got the settings. Alright. Alright, open up this. Settings is Null. Why? I mean, system data is empty. Why is it null? Because it literally reads that in, right? Reads this in. Then here, right, where it says get system data, creating get tag. If it already has it, right, ignores it and then returns that. Let's see what that has. Alright, so we should be able to just... click on that, right? Has it. It 100% has it. Okay. Oh no, okay, this is fine. Data. And it's definitely getting that system tag. %, has. I have a look down here. System, right? System value. Settings. So there's the settings tag. Definitely has color scheme stored in it. Right. Even whatever this has it in it still. Still has it. Apparently, it doesn't exist after this. System data. Okay, apparently it did exist there. Let's go ahead and change the color. I think it's because I had this open before, so we changed the color, right? I'll skip all that. Quit. Load this back up. Let's turn off that. Let's load up this. Alright, data is null. How? How? I don't know. I don't know how it's null. Oh no, not null, but empty. So like even app data doesn't have anything in it. Okay. Well, I think that's a good time to end off this live stream today. I don't think I'm gonna get saving working 100% today. I mean, we've been overtime. It's been a crazy overtime. It's been a big shock live stream. Very big shocks right now. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I'm going to do shoutouts right now as well. So I'm going to go over to Twitter. Let's check this out right now. We got 19 retweets. Thank you guys for all the support. I think we might also have some quotes as well. So I'll make sure I get them out. So we got Jaw02. Commonville, Darth Life, and let's go check out the other people now. So we've also got Will M380, Smocky, Stitchenstein, Ben Bolton, Enzo P, The Gaming Husky MC, Hello Will, Al Rafford, Mitchell Dorwood, D-625, Samuel O'Sharp, Oaston TV, Guy Twig, Uniplayers Redstone, Ziggy, Princess Me 09, Daniel Plays, The Dr. Link, and Rempty. Thank you guys for all your support on this live stream today. It has been amazing. I've truly loved this live stream today. I think we've got some good progress done. Still got to work on that save system, but it should be fixed up pretty soon, if you ask me. But yeah, that's going to end it off. I will see you guys later. Bye bye. See you later, guys.